I do love a garden centre. Right, we've come to the garden centre today and we've come for a cherry tree and found what we were looking for. This is a cherry, it's a sunburst, it's a self-fertile, nice and sweet, and you can pick in July. It's a nice shape, isn't it? I know you can get them probably cheaper online, but we wanted to come and choose a nice shape one, so we didn't mind paying a bit extra. I've also got my trolley. I can't resist flowers. These little Larissumum, little yellow ones, they're little alpine ones. So we've got 3 of those. And that's another yellow one, but that's a bigger one. So they're the 3 alpine ones and a big Arissumum. That one is Fragrant Sunshine. So I'll grow those, I'll take cuttings off them then. But those, I'll start flowering hopefully when the daffodils finish. So there we are. So we're looking for a plum tree now. We're hoping to get a Victoria plum tree. So we haven't found one yet, we're still looking. Right, come on then, let's go. I do like this trellising. It's given me an idea. Maybe I could make something like that with my sticks. Look at the gorgeous shape on this tree. Not that we're going to buy one, mind, but it looks really nice, isn't it? I'm really tempted to get one of these bird baths. They're only $14.99, but no, I'm going to resist. I've got my little homemade one. Oh, look at these polyanthus, aren't they gorgeous? I love them. Look, this one like mine there. Oh, look at these primroses. Oh, look at that one there. That's really unusual, isn't it? Good variety of potatoes here. There's loads. Fill a bag for $1.99. Onions and shallots galore. And there's more. Look at these, what a great idea. Comes in a bag. Oh, look at this. A gardener's delight. I think Doug is starting to regret it. We've come here. He's hiding around there now. Doug has decided on this one. It's a plum, an opal plum tree, and he's decided on the opal rather than the Victoria plum because it actually fruits earlier. It fruits the end of July. So that'll be nice, a nice addition to the allotment. Look at these gorgeous spring flowers, isn't it gorgeous? Plenty of fruit trees at this garden centre. There's here. And all these ones up here. Oops, these seeds were calling me. Across this in the garden centre, it's slug wool pellets, so they're natural. So I'm going to try just a small packet. If that works, then I might get a bigger packet. Look at all these lovely hellebores. A gorgeous variety. Got these 2 echinops plants. There's one there and one by there. So I'm going to be digging those up and taking them to the allotment. Not many flowers yet, but the spring bulbs are starting to come up. And that looks like a load of tulips over there. It's lovely and sunny at the moment, and the water features are working a treat. I've got 3 blackcurrant bushes here that are being planted temporarily. So I'm going to dig them up and take them over on the other plot to plant them. They've already started to bed, so I need to get them in as soon as possible. Oh, they've only got little roots on them. I got 3 big buckets, thinking they were going to have a pile of roots, and they've just got little roots. Oh, that one has anyway. Let's have a look at the others. Oh God. Wow. One tiny little root on there. Oh well, you've got to give it a go, haven't you? How about this one? Actually, there's 4. There's another one right there. There's more than that. Let's have a look. There's no roots on these. Oh God. I thought they had a load of roots and they must have just been cuttings that I plonked in. Oh, well, there's roots on though, so I'll just stick them in and I might take, you never know. Oh, what's that there? I don't know. I'll stick that in as well. Oh, there we are. Well, those buckets can go back. Right, let's take these over. All right, they're going to go by there. So I planted the forget-me-nots along there, and I also planted the wild garlic, if it is wild garlic, and I planted that along there, and that is at the edge of the fruit bed. Something's been eating these little tulips. I'm assuming it's slugs, and the eggshells don't seem to be working at all because the plants are still getting all eaten away. So I'm going to try something else. I've found these in the garden centre. They're called slug and they're wool pellets, and that's what they look like. So once I put the plants in that I got from the garden centre, I've got this one is an erysimum and it's called Fragrant Sunshine. It's a nice yellow one, so I'm going to plant that one by there. And I've also got 3 alpine erysimum. They're called Golden Jubilee, so I'm going to plant those as well. Once I planted those, I'm going to put some of those wool pellets around the plants, and I'll see if that will work. If not, I've got a third plant, but I'm not going to do that today. I'll see how the wool pellets go first. Right, let's get these planted then. It's always a bit of a spend, isn't it, when you first take on an allotment or you've got a new garden. But once these plants get established, there is some perennials, then I'll be taking cuttings off them. So I'll be getting plants for free. And if not cuttings, I'll be taking seeds off them. Right, so I'm going to put they're small ones, so I'm going to put those nearer the front. So that when the daffodils finish, then hopefully we'll have a nice bit of yellow colour with the erysimum. I love these tate-a-tate daffodils, don't you? They're gorgeous, aren't they? Cute. Right, I'll put the label with them, just to remind me what they're called. And that one there. Actually, I can see little buds on these. So I don't think it'll be too long before they flower. A month or two, I would have thought. Right, I'm going to put the wool pellets around these plants that's been eaten. I'm going to take my gloves off and give my hands a wash afterwards. Right, oh, they've been eaten round there as well. Now I hope these work, because like I said, I have got another plan. They whiff, they whiff a bit. Oh God, I couldn't imagine them wanting to go over these. They do pong a bit. I've only bought a small bag. You can get these in bigger bags, but I didn't want to get a bigger bag because I wanted to try them first to see if they worked. So if they do work, I will think of investing in a bigger bag. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough to go around, to be honest. Plus I should have got the bigger bag. Gets quite expensive then though, don't it, when you go buying out on all these products. Do you know what? I got hyacinths here, and even those look as if they've been eaten away as well. I know that one. I actually stepped on that one. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Right, I don't think I've got enough really, but we'll try those and see how they get on. See how they work. Right, I'll just put these in the bin, and I'll get over on the bindweed plot. I've got some more work, some more digging over there to do. I thought I'd cut all these bits of dead wood off the lemon balm plant, and I keep looking at it and thinking, oh, I must bring the secateurs over. So I thought I'll do it now while I think of it, before the lemon balm starts growing up too much. Oh, getting there. There we are. That's looking better, isn't it? Right, there's the lemon balm all pruned nicely. Beautiful day today. It's lovely and sunny. I've taken my coat off because I know this is going to be hot work, and I'm quite warm as it is. Right, today's job is to move this pathway. We want to put this pathway in line with the pathway going on to plot 2. So we're going to take that bit of fencing down and dig these goji plants out. So I'll just put those over here for now on the soil, and then because some of those will be repositioned where this pathway is. Some of those will be going back over here, and any spare we'll give to other plot holders. So that'll make it nice and easy then, with the pathway moved there. And then the plan is, we've got some archways that we want to grow beans up. So we're going to put the archways over the pathway to grow up our beans. And as well as being practical, it'll look quite nice as well. So let's dig up the goji berry plants. I'm digging them up with quite a bit of soil on them, so not to disturb the roots too much. Oh, nice to see this little bee out. It's obviously looking for flowers, but not many around at the moment. Need to go on our little patio. There's a lot over there. A lot of spring flowers there about for you. Right, the pathway's been sort of laid out. So it's now to put the slabs on the bark. So let's get on with it. Right, so that's the pathway done now. So it leads from here all the way through to, from the boundary plot right through to the Feel Good garden. So the next plan now is to build an archway for the beans. And the reason we're doing it now rather than later on in the season when we're ready to plant the beans is because the goji berries are starting to flower. So we don't really want to disturb them anymore really. So not when they're in flower. Some will be replanted and some of them will be given away to other plot holders. Right then, let's get on with building the archway. Bring myself a cup of tea, table and chairs, and I've checked all the parts. I've got them all in order, screws and bolts, and instructions ready. I'm not sure how we screw together. Unless it, right. I think I've got it. I've got it. Do you know anyone along here think, that woman's nuts, she talks to herself? Because I'm talking to you and they don't know that. Right, I've done the top bit of the archway anyway. Well, getting there. Right, now to do the missing bar. I think it'll be easy enough to do anyway. Right. Oh, it's only that one. I thought I had one left over, it wasn't. I missed one out there. I wondered what those two holes were for, mate. There we go. Should be easy enough to do, I should think. Now for the fun part, lifting it up. Right, let's try anyway. Doug's already put pegs in, so I know roughly where it's going, but we don't not put it too near the pathway, so oops. Right, it's going just over the pathway like that. Oh, it's starting to rain, so oh, it's easy enough to poke in anyway. I just want to make sure it's pretty even. We can always readjust it though. Just tighten up some of the screws. Archway number 1 is up. That's the 2 archways completed. I've still got another 2 to do, but they're just the plain, you know, the round, just the rounded ones without the fancy bit on. So it leads now from plot number 2 right the way through to the Feel Good garden. I'm Linda and this is the Feel Good garden.